Hello friends, in this session we are going to take up question 9 to 12 of class 5 Aryabhatta paper 2020 part 1. Let's look at this question. Savik and Manik travelled from Wonderland to Amazing Arena, which are 360 km apart. Manik started his journey 30 minutes earlier than Savik but arrived 30 minutes later than him. Savik covered his journey at an average speed of 1500 meter per minute. The average speed of Manik is. So let's first see how much time is taken by Savik. He travels 360 kilometer distance in the time at a speed 1500 meter per second. So this is 360 kilometer. So 1500 meter per minute, we'll convert it into 1.5 kilometer per minute. So this comes out to be 3600 divided by 15 minutes, which is 240 minutes. So now we know that Manik takes 60 minutes more than Savik. How? Manik started 30 minutes earlier and arrived 30 minutes later, which would mean 30 plus 30, 60 minutes more than the time taken by Savik. So this becomes 240 plus 60, which is 300 minutes. Right? So what is the average speed? How do we calculate average speed? It is the total distance travelled, which is again 360 km, and divided by the time taken, which is 300. So this comes out to be 1.2 km per minute. Now one thing to note is, since the average speed of Savik is given in meter per minute, we should ideally give the average speed of Manik also in the same units. So we'll convert it to meter per minute, which becomes 1200 meter per minute. So this is the answer to the question. Moving to the next question, fill in the missing number. Now first of all, what we need to do is, these two circles are filled and we need to find out this number. Now when we have to do this, we should first find out a pattern which is followed by the first two, and then we should apply the same pattern to the third one. So here what we see is, in the first circle, what we see is 9 into 5, which is the top number and the bottom number, minus, we multiply these two numbers and subtract the product of the numbers to the left and right of the circle, so which is 2 into 3. So we take the product of the numbers on the top and bottom and subtract from this the product of numbers on the left and right. So this becomes 45 minus 6, which is 39, and that is written at the center of the circle. Let's check whether this is the same pattern is followed in the second one or not. So here we get 7 into 8 minus 2 into 4, which is 56 minus 8, and that is nothing but 48, which is written at the center of this circle also. So for the third one, which we have to find out, we use the same pattern. So it becomes 8 into 10 minus 4 into 6, which is 80 minus 24, and this comes out to be 56. So the missing number here is 56. Moving to the next question, look at the series and fill in the blank. Again, now here also we have to do the same thing. We have to first find a pattern between, in this series, in this part of the series which is given to us. So in the first one, from 6 to 9, we could say that we can add 3. But then if we move from 9 to 27 by 2, we don't see that pattern to be met here. It is not 9 plus 3. So that we rule out. Now if we see, the other thing is 6 into 3 by 2 will give us 9. Then similarly 9 into 3 by 2 will give us 27 by 2. Similarly, 27 by 2 into 3 by 2 will give us 81 by 4. Now for the next one also we will do the same, 81 by 4 into 3 by 2, and that gives us 243 by 8. So 243 by 8 is the answer to this question. Moving on to the next question. Pihu loves to eat chocolates. Her mother allows her to eat a definite number of chocolates every month. August being her birthday month, she is allowed to eat double the number of chocolates as she does in the rest of the months. The fraction of the total chocolate she eats in April is, so the fraction is in comparison to the whole year. So the fraction that she ate in April. So let's take Pihu eats X chocolates every month. In August, which is her birthday month, Pihu eats how many chocolates? It says double of what she eats in the rest of the month. So this becomes 2x. Right? So the total chocolates Pihu eats in a year is how much? For 11 months she is eating X chocolates every month, and for 1 month, which is her birthday month, she eats 2x chocolates, so which becomes 13x in a year. In April, which is a normal month, not her birthday month, she eats X chocolates. So the fraction is X by 13x. So this is 1 by 13. So this is the answer to the question. Friends, if you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get updates on the new sessions.